This fall off is nice.
I'm on the second half of it. I haven't been able. I've been talking to y'all, so I ain't been listening to the word, but it sounds good.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say whenever you this shit 2 hours.
Found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
Welcome to road trip.
North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent.
Augusta is, you don't realize how far Augusta is till you driving there. It's like, God, this shit really is at the top.
Guys, can't wait to get this started.
That shit's so far.
Clemson booted away to get this one started.
Where they train shit.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a whole lot to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want
He's got some space.
That's crazy.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback at work. Easy pitch and catch.
I do need you.
Not big shots. We'll just put
I do need you.
positions on the next downs coming up.
Here's the handoff. And
It sounds like them runs get freaky without the right personnel.
no more than that. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short.
I know James, or whatever day, the other day I played, I think it was yesterday, where he was like, look, we not even, no comms, and we doing better than we were the other day.
Yeah, we did the same thing 2 days in a row. 4 blowouts in 1 day, 0-3 the next. The first day.
Makes the catch at the 35. Coverage team able to put
Same personnel with one sub.
42-yard line. So Clemson's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational.
It's just crazy that it's that bad.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, David.
And I can tell you already,
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hogs in the back end, and he's got to be.
You be playing by yourself, or somebody else with you on with you?
Throws like he did right there. He's going to have to.
I know Tony played that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 2nd down for this.
That's what I was about to say. I'm actually confused now because how the hell he be playing all 3?
Back to throw, it's Bailey. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Anderson. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score.
Yeah, 'cause every time I would join the party when I wasn't playing, he was
That is
it's
a
on his
big
phone.
win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Made it harder on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal.
Makes sense to me.
He'll run it to the middle.
As long as he muted.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I don't want to hear him. Imagine his bone. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. Let me turn it up. I bought the Ultra Rolls Plus 6,000.
The extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. On Finding
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive.
You gotta get up.
Good call, good execution. As
That's why I haven't been on.
the
I'll be
chains,
having to get up. I have to get Kenzie ready for daycare.
Wants to throw on first down. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive hold. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting first and 20. A strike.
Oh, for real?
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they
That Cole been dangerous lately.
into a drive. It's first and 10 from just inside the 40. Got a man. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Hell no.
Looks as if we have
I didn't want to almost just skip trash day today because I didn't want to take that shit. I didn't want to go outside and take it to the road. I was like, bro, it's so fucking cold.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're coming out to...
Yeah, it still don't be feeling like it's enough to be so damn cold.
Kill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And a good job in coverage. Stop it
Like that Gorilla Tubey movie.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Off the play fake.
Bruh, it was so bad. I didn't even think it was her. Because I knew obviously what she looked like before, but it was like, there's no way. It was like, there's no way. There's no way.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. To the air, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The give to the back.
I know,
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I know in that, I forgot what the show was called, but it was the nigga from Snowfall and Chloe, what's her name? What is their last name? Bailey, yeah, Chloe Bailey. They had a sex scene. They said they had a ball in between them, but they were both naked. There was a ball between them. So like a small. Dang, she said what it was like probably like bigger than like a tennis ball, but not like a basketball. Like it was like one of them like plastic balls you get from like Family Dollar or some shit. I'd assume almost like a smaller kickball, like something smaller like that, or probably like softball size.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of.
Now that I don't know. But she said they both didn't have their clothes on. That's what she said. She said they both didn't have their clothes on.
The season's not over yet.
But
this offense is still an identity moment.
she said there was a ball between them.
Third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
The way she explained it, it was almost like, nah, you did that because you felt like you had to. You wouldn't have cared if it just went in, though. You wouldn't have had no problem.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that
That's what she said. Let me see if I can find it.
Outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is.
I really wish I could remember the name of the show. It'd be easier to find.
Safety, he does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Rush is on him. And the quarterback is knocked out back to the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wolfpack line up facing 3rd and approximately half a mile. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Grabbed over the middle, it's Scott. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play.
Oh, you haven't seen the scene? Let me see if I can.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go. And not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He makes the catch. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
But that shit still be blowing me now.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Like, nigga, how you British and you said brick by brick? And I'll be damned if I let you ruin it just because you don't like the way you're not on record. And that nigga British. Like, bro, how you say that shit, you British? Like, come on, bro. There ain't no way you British.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
It is funny.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to quiet
I gotta be responsible too.
moving the sticks on 4th down.
Dom, you remember that? You remember when you left us? Yeah, fuck you.